Hey everyone, so I actually made a couple videos yesterday, but for whatever reason they wouldn't load on here, so this might be a little bit long. I hope not, because I think that was why the other videos didn't load yesterday. So that like 9 tests that I got, I had taken all of them in the last 2 days. That's bad. And I did not do a live pregnancy test on any of them just because I already knew they were going to be negative. I can't get pregnancy tests early anymore because I will take them within a day or two knowing that they're going to be negative. I don't really have high hopes for this month anyway. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care if I am, I don't care if I'm not, because I would actually rather not be, so I'm not pregnant when we go to Disney World in August, but you know, if it happens, I'm gonna be very happy. But anyway, my video was a rant on first response and clear blue. I'll do clear blue right now since I have it in front of me. First response is kind of a little difficult. I can't show you the test because, I'll just get into that. So clear blue. I've had this happen the last 6 to 8 months out of the 3 years that we've been trying. So I don't know what they've done differently or whatever, or if I've just, whenever I've gone, I've just so happened to get bad tests. So I'd gotten the 3-pack, and I took one 2 days ago and then 2 yesterday. So the one that I took yesterday morning, it had a very, very faint, like, squinter, had to have flashlight on my phone on. Then the one I took yesterday evening, which is the one I have now, it had a darker line. And I was like, I already know what this is. So when this first happened to me, I believed that I was pregnant, and it was actually Father's Day of last year. And I surprised my husband, and we got excited, and I literally went the day that I saw the slightly darker line, got blood taken. The results came the day after I told my husband, and there was just nothing. It wasn't like a 2 where, it's dropping. No, it was like negative. So, with these tests, like the line when you first see it, it looks blue. Not gray, not like, white indent, nothing like that. After it dries, like completely dries, it turns pink. Like bright pink. And that is the antibody strip. So I will show you what that looks like. Bright pink, and that was blue yesterday. So be careful with these tests. If it does not come up as dark as this line over here where this pink line is, I would not trust it at all. Just because you could see the line, like you can see that pink line, except it was blue. So if I didn't know better, I would have told my husband, we would have told family, and then it would have been nothing, and then everybody would be like, oh, okay. So that's that. It's a piece of shit. That's what this is. Clear blue, you suck. Trash. So first response, I don't have the test in front of me. It's trash. So about the last 4 or 5 months, that I've been taking these stupid curved ones, which they need to get their act together and get rid of the curve. So at first when I took the test, back 4 or 5 months ago, I got excited because I do the whole squinting, going into a different room with different light, looking at it at different angles, putting my phone flashlight on it, and if there's a faint line, it'll show up even darker when you put your phone flashlight on it. So I did that, and there was a line there. So got all excited. A line was there from the time it developed until about the 4-minute mark, and then it just disappeared. Gone. So I was like, what the? It happened a couple more times, that cycle. Then I realized that the indent is so prominent in those tests that the dye gets stuck. And so it leaves a very faint line. So then once your test starts to dry, that dye goes away, so leaving that line gone. It disappeared. It's no longer there. So I, like, the next cycle that I had, I kind of did like a experiment, I guess, because it happened again. So I timed it from when I took the test until I didn't see a line anymore. That line stayed there for 8.5 minutes. Somebody, not knowing that this happens to these tests, that, puts it back in the wrapper, covers it, and then goes away for 3 minutes and comes back like you're supposed to do, they're going to be very disappointed, and that's not right. Like, if I've been crushed so much by these faulty tests that I don't trust any of them. The only ones I really trust are the Walmart cheapies, and that saves me at least $12 per pack. So I have a feeling if the Walmart cheapie says yes, I'm going with that. If it says no, then next time. But I did take all of the tests, so the Walmart cheapies were all negative, but it's way too early anyway. But yeah, so First Response, who's a big name brand, and Clear Blue, you both suck. Get your act together. Like, what is going on? Like, I've contacted both companies. Clear Blue says that, if there's a faint line, then, congratulations, you're pregnant. I'm like, no, it's a fake line. Y'all are putting out faulty tests, like, all the time. And then First Response, what is going on? And they're like, oh, well, we can refund you for that. I don't want my $12. I want to get a test that actually works and will tell me either yay or nay, not getting my hopes up and then me dealing with my depression that I've had since I was 13, and that just adds on to it. No. Like, get your shit together. You make tons of money. I'm pretty sure you could put some of that towards actually producing good tests. So, there you have it. Be very careful if you were going to get the Clear Blue plus or minus test or the First Response, those curved ones. I would go try and find the flat ones. I've even had, like, I think it was last cycle, that one had that huge indent and it happened to that one, but I would trust that one more because you can actually, it doesn't do what the curved one does, really. So yeah, there's my rant. It was actually pretty violent yesterday. I was yelling. So it was because it was just happened and I jumped on here. So there you go. That's an update for y'all. Probably whenever I get more tests, I'll update again. So have a great day. Bye.